A group of school children wait in line for transport that will take them to school in Bisil town, Kajiado. Only that their means of transport is not your typical school bus, but this Toyota Probox. Schools reopened this week across the country, and with it, an influx of school-going children across most towns. Kajiado's situation, however, begins being different when such children board such vehicles. Notice how over 10 pupils wait to enter this Probox that ordinarily should carry only 5 people, including the driver. Children are forced to fit in the car's trunk, with others even forced to sit with the driver. We trail this KBM and watch as it passes police checkpoints along the Namanga-Kajiado road without being stopped, only stopping for the pupils to alight at their destination. What may look shocking to many, but what is a norm here in Kajiado.
Kubeba watu hapa nyuma kama mbuzi, watoto wa shule ni riski sana, na ukiangalia kwa barabara tuko na security.
Wanaweka watu 7 kwa boot, pale mbele wanaweka watu 3 kwa wenye wa driver. Alafu hapo katikati pia wanaweka watu 10. Yaani nakula problem na beba watu kama 25 hivi.
But it seems the transport problem is not a preserve of the children alone. Have a look at this Land Rover, for example, where passengers have even resorted to occupying its exterior, women and children included.
Wanalipa 50, badala walipe 100, wanalipa 50 wanaingia kwa boot, unaona?
And worse, even animals as goats and sheep are also squeezed into the tiny spaces together with the passengers. The wait, though too much for such vehicles, not an issue as they bring more and more items, even running after the vehicles, hoping to squeeze into every available space.
Hata wengi hata waoni kula wanaenda. Manake ukiangalia wengine mpaka unaona wamekaa na driver unamwona ameketi na watu 3 hapo mbele, ambapo ni hatari.
Anafaa kuwa na limit ya kubeba watu. Pia askari wakuwe na waangalifu sana, waangalie watu kwa barabara vile hizo gari zinabeba watu.
Back in the city, and though not as outrageous, some of the school buses we encountered failed to ensure such basic safety measures as indicated in the safety standard manuals for schools provided by the Ministry of Education. The manual, for example, states that schools with transport vehicles must be fitted with appropriate seats and seatbelts, with each seat and seatbelt designated for one child. The manual also states that an assistant shall be responsible for ensuring proper behavior of the learners and ensure proper sitting arrangements. On the roads, though, and most of such buses are seemingly lacking in supervision, with numerous children forced to sit together in such buses. The 60 km/h limit issued for the buses is also one that has been hard to implement, if our survey is anything to go by. Kajiado's situation, though dire, is not isolated, with many now moving away from blaming traffic police officers and authorities, most of whom either consciously or subconsciously turn a blind eye to such situations.
Kuna manisa, kuna hizi ndogo, wengine wachana na Probox. Probox ilitolewa ya kukombolewa kama taksi, lakini sio kwamba ni matatu.
Wasioverload watu kwa nini? Wakiona gari imejaa watafute gari nyingine waingie wasafiri kwa usalama.
If we are to take any lessons from the tragic Kisii Road accident in July this year that claimed the lives of up to 20 children, then the reopening of schools should see us reopen our focus on road safety for Kenyans in general, but especially for school-going children. After all, prevention is better than cure. Evelyn Wambui, Citizen TV, Nairobi.